Hi, so in this video, we are going to cover how royalty feature works, and for this, franchisor can opt for integrating with Toast, also with Paya services for automating the process. So let's take an example like for the Preserves franchisor, we have integrated Toast for them. So I'm just logging with this uh, Toast. So this is the URL I put in and I logged in using their credential. So basically this Toast have all the customer invoices for this franchisor. So basically all the Z customer invoices are available here, which get automatically synced in our FS system on a daily basis. So for example, today is the 28th. So for daily Acron is run and data of previous date. So it means 27 will get uploaded in our FS system. So for example, if we need to see those data, so we can go in report sales section, and here you can see that is showing you different details. So you can click on order. So it shows you basically details of today. So we need to select custom date and we can go for any particular date. So for example, I'm selecting 26th and updating this thing. So now you can see here that I have all the data for this particular date. So you can see that it's showing me 371 orders. So basically 371 invoice at least should be getting synced in our FS system. So and you can see all the details here. So now all these details are same whether you go in payment or orders, and you can have the counts something like this. So as as I told you, like this count may differ. So as you can see here, we have 371, and on our FS system, it may be more than that. So let's go to just login on the our FS system and see how is this guys is invoice are getting synced. Okay, so I'm opening our FS system in another browser. So I'm logging through admin and I will use system user Clover for logging to their franchisor and accordingly franchisee. But if you have direct franchisee login credential, you can log in with them. So I'm just going to click here and using the Bridge the press detail, I will be logging. Okay, so I'm just putting up details here for finding that user. Okay, so this is the user, so I'm just logging to this. Okay, and we can go for the same franchisee. So as you can see the toast thing, so I am, this is the franchisee and I am, so let me search for them directly, or you can see it that detail in this section also. So this is the franchisee, so I'm just logging with them. Okay, so here you can, if you want to see the synced invoices, you can go to customer, you can click on customer invoice list. So it will take some time to get all the data. Okay, so now select the same particular date range which we selected in Toast portal, and so say I selected 26 here. I can put this thing also if I want. Okay, so you can see I have all the data. I can just go to and see all the pages, all the details on the one page. So you can see all the data we can see is now getting synced here for 26. If you want more confirmation, you can just export this detail. So as I told you, it may be possible that you may receive number of invoices more than what is available in Toast portal. So you can see here we have almost 381, and we saw in Toast it was 371. So it might be possible because sometimes uh, their portal is open till 1 or 2 a.m. of next date. So this data may vary. So basically like this you can verify whether invoices are getting synced between our system and the Toast portal. So now let's go to verify a certain invoice from Toast in our portal. So I can just like check from here, or I can just go to payment. And so I already tried searching for some products, so let me do that. Okay, so we can search by price. Okay, so I'm just putting a price here through which I will be searching. So you can see I found out one invoice here. Let's view this invoice. So this is the invoice detail, and this is the product name and the quantity and the amount. So now go back to our Toast portal. Now we can search for the same. So I'm just doing Control F. I'm just putting the same here. So maybe it may be available on other pages. So we need to search for that. So I'm just navigating to some other page. So it will take some time. So let's try it's available here. Okay, going to next page. Maybe more. Maybe one more. Okay, so now we found out. So basically this is the invoice. So let's view this invoice and compare it with our one. Okay, so you can see it's say having same detail, 2 fountain drink, and in our invoice also it was 2, and the same details we are getting. So let's try for any other one. So I'm just putting one more here. So you can get this value when all the details are shown here. So I just pick this amount from here and I just put it here for filtering it. Okay, so it's taking time. So you can see it's also we also did got this information. So let's view this invoice also. Okay, so it's having this product and this amount. So let's go to Toast. Let's try to search for the same one. Okay, so it may be some page else. Let's try for any other page. Okay, you can do one more thing here. You can select the number of records more here, so it will be easy for searching. Okay, so let's go to next page or previous page maybe. Okay, so here it is. So let's view this invoice. Okay, so it's having the same product which we had there, and same amount you can see, and same text detail. So in this way we can verify that products are getting synced properly between our FS system and the Toast portal. So all the products are available under our customer invoice list. Sorry, all the invoices are available under this page. So as I said, like you just need to pick any amount from here and you can just try to filter it here and on the Toast for checking this. So you can just put it again here if you want, and you can filter search like this. So in this way you can find out and verify the invoices. So if I go to the process, so we have seen like we already logged in with this, we have already changed the date, we already verified the number of counts. Now we already logged into the FS application for the same franchisee. We verified the data and we verified some invoices also. So I put those information here, and so till here you can see we have done all the steps we have completed. So now we can log out from Z and log in with franchisor for creating those royalty settings. So now all the invoices, customer invoices are in system now. So we can just go and create a royalty setting, which includes creating a fee type, fee period, custom KPI if required, and accordingly a fee setting for that particular franchisee. So for that, what we need to go, we need to log in with Zor. So I'm just logging out from here. I'm closing all the other details. So as I don't have Visa Plus direct credential, so I need to log in again. I need to do again those steps. Okay, so I'm just searching again, and selecting this one. Okay, so as I said, like you need to go to admin finance royalty setup for creating this thing. So basically this option is available here. You need to go like log in here, sorry, navigate to here and then click on finance under admin, then royalty setup, and now you have all these options. So you need to create a fee type. So basically what kind of royalty you are going to charge the franchisee, so you can name that one. So you can click on add new and you need to fill all these details. So basically this is just an mapping kind. You can put the description here, you can select the type, maximum fee if required. So, and so if franchisor has already had some bank details updated in there, so we can use the same one, or we can put new bank details also for creating this setting. Okay. Okay, so I'm creating a fee here. So for example, I'm just putting a unique ID here, per day fee, and I'm selecting franchisee. I'm not putting this thing, so as I know putting no validation, I'm using the franchisor bank details and just submitting, creating this franchisee fee type. So you can see I have created this thing and it's coming up properly here. You can just edit it and see the details. So it's now there. And to verify whether franchisor has updated his bank settings or not, so we can just go here and in admin profile, and we can just navigate downwards and you will see the details are updated here. So as I now I need to create a, so I just created a fee type. So now I need to create a fee period. So I'm again going to the same finance under admin and royalty setup and a fee period. Okay,